Hey guys, welcome to another video here on my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Lakia and welcome to the Chaotic Critic family. For my returning subscribers, welcome back. Here on my channel, I share planning and organizational videos, plus so much more over on my blog, chaoticcritic.com. The link is always in the description box. The whole premise of my channel is to share with you guys how I'm crushing the chaos in my life with hopes that you'll be inspired and encouraged to crush the chaos in yours. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the planners I am currently using. I will have linked in the description box other related videos about these planners, which will include setups and reviews, and also my initial planner stack of what I intended to use in 2020. While things have changed, some things have remained the same, but I will be also doing a follow-up on planners I'm not using, planners/notebooks, and why. So stay tuned for that video. So as for the planners/notebooks that I'm currently using, my main baby is this half-letter Discbound system. Then I have my fun planner, as I like to call it, which is an enlightenment planner, which is a vertical layout. And then I have these two here. This is actually a devotional from Hello Revival, and this is a notebook from Paper Sunday. And I have a review up on both of these, and I also have a review on the Enlightenment Planner as well. So let's jump right into how I'm using everything. I recently posted a video setting up my planner for Q2. When I first set up my Discbound planner, I knew going into this year I was going to rotate this thing out as far as inserts. So I have quarters 1 through 4, quarter 1 we just finished, January through March. Now we're in Q2, April through June. So that is what I have inside of here. If you guys would like a more detailed look, great. I'll link that video in the description box. But I want to note, and I want to be completely honest with you guys, I don't daily plan all the time. Sometimes I don't even weekly plan. What this has become more of is project-based for me. When I have freelance things to do, keeping up with my work schedule, just keeping up with what I have to pay, what I need to remember, reminders and things like that, that is where this goes. That is where all that information goes. So I wouldn't say that this is a planner, but a planner is meant to plan out all areas of your life, not just things that you have going on daily. So I'm happy to have a location where I can come and reference things quickly and efficiently. I feel comfortable taking this out of the house. Even with the reference information I have, it's nothing too pertinent that I can't have it with me on the go. But I just wanted to note that I have not been using this for daily planning. There's some weeks where I don't start planning until the middle of the week. And the insert that I'm currently using is this one from Dear Planner. And the front, you see it has Monday through Sunday, priorities to do, and notes. And then there's grid space on the back. But I've just been using it however I use it. With the homeschooling and everything going on, I have been putting in my priorities of the day. One thing I want to get done for the day. And then my to-do list is usually just a running to-do list. But this is just really a notebook. It reminds me of when I would have my binder and put it in sections back in like middle school and have like a very detailed binder. I was in the AVID program in 8th grade, so every single class had a subject in the binder. And this is what this reminds me of. And that's how I initially set it up. But I cut some of the weight of things that weren't working for me, which I go more in depth about in my Q2 setup video, so check that out. Again, it'll be in the description box. But just a disclaimer, that is how I am using this notebook / planner. To me, it's a notebook at this point because I don't just always use it for planning, but the fact that it's being used as a productivity tool, it's still a planner. That's that. Moving on to planner number 2, it is my fun planner, and this is the Enlightenment Planner. All three, the Enlightenment Planner, the Paper Sunday notebook, as well as the Hello Revival devotional, were sent to me for review. All opinions are my own in those reviews, but I really do like this one. This is a vertical layout just to show you guys some of what I'm doing in here. I love memory planners, but I don't like the stress of having to complete one every single week. But I do like the thought of being able to go back, and I have done that with other memory planners. And that's one thing I loved about my bullet journal, was that I was able to plan and memory plan in one location. So while this kind of layout would work for both of those, I'm using it as my fun planner. So some weeks we'll just have stickers. Some weeks we'll have highlights of what happened. So for instance, here we have self-quarantine week 1. I wrote a little blurb about Grey's Anatomy. It was season 16, episode 16, Leave a Light On. This is when Karev left the show. And this one here, I used Happy Planner washi stickers. And yeah, some things I filled in. I'll probably go back and add more stickers, but that's that. This week I never finished, but these were using Sparkles Delight stickers. And this was also Sparkles Delight. And then this was Valentine's week. This one I really didn't like, but I was just playing around with die cuts. So sometimes things work, sometimes they don't. This was Super Bowl week, and I am going to go in and have some fun with this one. I also did a little Kobe homage here. This was Beyonce's Ivy Park. Yep, I printed it out, used some Happy Planner stickers. Not the best, but it is what it is. And then the first two that I did were using these Capital Chic Design stickers from Michaels. So that's what's going on in my fun planner. Highlights here and there of what's happening throughout the year, but no pressure to use it. Then there are these two. With everything going on with this pandemic, I have found myself very anxious and somewhat paranoid of just, every little thing. It's like every little thing is driving me crazy. But I have been sharing with you guys, especially in the community tab here on my channel. I have been talking about my anxiety and how I've just felt unsettled, and these could not have come at a more perfect time. So Paper Sunday, both of the reviews for these are up on the channel, by the way. Paper Sunday, what's really, really dope about this notebook is that each scripture on the bottom of the page has my name. And when you are reading the Bible, for me at least, replacing I with my name, replacing we, you, that pronoun, replacing that with my name, you guys get what I'm saying. Just rock with me. So replacing that with my name has been very, 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 very inspiring. And it's something I had never seen before. And that's what stood out to me with this product in general. So for instance, this says Matthew 11:29, Lakia, take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your soul. And then Proverbs 31:30, Lakia, a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. 1 Peter 5:7, Lakia, cast all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. So I just love that personal touch of having my name on each page and having the scripture on each page. I'm using this currently as a sermon notebook. And in the review, I not only give you guys a full review on Paper Sunday and the product selection, but also different ways you can use this. So again, check that out. But here is just a little bit of the notes I take. It's nothing fancy, nothing at all, but yeah. And the sermon that I have notes for in here is from Dr. Anita Phillips, and it's called Good Ground, and it was on February 2nd, 2020. So love this. Then there is the Hello Revival devotional journal, and it has 5 sections: gratitude, scripture, reflection, prayer, and personal space. And there is a scripture here for each of those sections, just to show you a little bit of the layout. So you have your date here, the day of the week, today I'm thankful for, scripture, what are you reading today, reflection, how does the word speak to you, prayer, and then personal space. So I have been using this. I love it. I love how the pages feel. But this I just pull out when there is a certain scripture that speaks to me that I want to go more in depth on. I've been using this space to write out the scripture. So for instance, here, Psalm 91, I wrote it all out and then I highlighted the portions that really stood out to me. So I really do love this. And again, it's no pressure for me to use any of this stuff. And I feel that's where I went wrong at the beginning of the year, was putting pressure on myself to use a planner every single day. That's just not how my brain is. Not every day I have something going on that I need to have pen and paper and journal and all this. I don't have to do all that. So I pick these up when I want to, but these I'm definitely reaching for more. And I am so happy to have both of these. And you don't need a specific devotional or journal to keep track of your sermons and your scriptures and your prayers, but I really do love these two paired together. So that wraps it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. In the comment section below, let me know what you guys are planning with. What are you using to phase plan? What are you using as an everyday planner? Whatever system you have, would love to hear about it in the comment section. And feel free to leave any other questions or suggestions you have there as well. Be sure to check out all the links in the description box, which will have related videos, links to products featured, reviews that I talked about, all that good stuff. And of course, the links to the blog and Instagram. The blog is chaoticcritic.com. My Instagram is @chaoticcritic. If you guys are not subscribed to the Chaotic Critic fam, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And for all of you that are, I thank you. I love you. Stay safe, guys. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.